try and get another objective. I know I've been stupid with this over here, but I kind of just wanted to do it.
Teleport successful.
Actually, now that I think about it, I can just slowly destroy all these cannons.
I am the blade of the Narasi. You require my skills. I serve.
Engaging the enemy.
I return to serve. Mineral field depleted.
Oh, minerals are going low.
I am here in the shadows.
Right.
I am the heart
Attack!
of darkness.
Where did these guys come from? It's nice doing silly things sometimes. Oh, back away from that. That's an attack we don't want to deal with. And the Phoenix is just attracted to them. Help! These guys can go take care of one of the objectives.
In the shadows.
Engaging the enemy.
I am the voice. I am here in the shadows.
I return to serve.
Teleport successful.
Okay, let's have these guys back in the middle.
Anan Porkal.
We are one with the shadows.
There's a whole group of us want to go into one of these at a time. Oh, we're gonna have to turn around and stop them from attacking that.
I am detecting another lock in enemy hands. Amon's forces are in a defensive position.
Well, this should be quick to deal with. So we're heading to the upper one. Right, reactivate it, and then we're gonna have to move
I
forward.
return to serve.
I am the heart of darkness.
I mean, we still have plenty of phoenixes.
I serve
And attack!
for now.
Thankfully, Siege Tanks don't count as massive, so he's screwed.
Teleport successful.
The locks do not appear to respond to our cloaked warriors. We must send others in their stead.
I kind of knew that already, Rohana. It's kind of the same thing with flying units, actually. You would be too easy to cheese it, so they just don't let you.
Very well.
Do that at all.
You require my skills. I am here.
Right, to the last lock. Let's actually, though, not just attack me.
must construct
Straight
additional
in.
pylons.
Let's go a little bit slower.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Oops, nope, I almost made them all focus on that one little phoenix. Which would be very
For the
bad.
reckoning. Intriguing.
Let's go. Not much you guys can do when I have graviton beams. Actually, you don't even need to use the orbital strike. These guys are getting reps.
Intriguing.
Grab this, and then we're done.
All 5 locks have been captured, Hierarch. The access way is opening.
It seems Amon's forces have drawn back. I sense only a great stillness from within the temple.
Then we have succeeded. It will not be long before we see what fate has in store for us.
Now, that mission, I only find it difficult early on because a fair amount gets sent at you when you try and take the celestial locks and you try to hold them. It's nice to make use of the phoenixes though, because they can easily kind of take care of any attacks. They can just you can just send in a group. They can take care of. They can just lift up any of the units that are giving you trouble at the ground, and it's really nice against Terran because no siege tanks can really handle them. Okay, after all of that, we have a fair few things to go through before we move on, and since we won't have the Spirit of Doom with us, it means we won't really have to worry about the Solar Core that much.
These records are fascinating, Artanas. I can hardly believe the stories they contain.
Since we arrived here, the Keystone has reacted strangely. It's as if it is attuned to the energies below.
Energies below.
Yes, void energies exude from this place. I believe this world is a conduit between dimensions.
And the Keystone.
Acts as if siphoning these energies. This is entirely different from how the origin point information was stored. As if the Keystone was reconfigured for a second purpose.
Let us hope that the Xel'Naga themselves can reveal the truths you're looking for.
Yes, let's hope.
My warriors cannot aid me in the battle ahead. This burden is mine to bear.
You know, Protar, you know, Artanis, I would care about that, but we want to at least show off what the new guys look like.
The Starfighters have arrived, and they await your evaluation.
Yes, now before we get into the Phoenixes, we have a new
These
Stalker
purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Now we've had Stalkers, Dragoons, and now we get Adepts, which were a new unit added in the multiplayer as well.
Where shall we march?
These are mobility focused ranged. They possess a teleport that allows them to effectively go scout ahead freely and then teleport into the area they want. They also excel at killing light units, so they have their use. And I will bring them in the next time we make use of units, but since we're going alone in the next mission, it's not really that great. As for our first air unit, we had the Phoenix.
The skies await.
Now, this is just upgraded straight up like the Sentry unit. They can grab 2 people at once, which is honestly really good. And their other unit is a Corsair! Oh, hello Corsairs! Brood War. I wasn't around with Brood War when it first came out, but I know one thing, these guys were a bastard. They're air-only units, they attack really fast, and they can disable units. However, in this war, basically, when they were first made back in Brood War, they were able to basically permanently disable something. It was just a couple of them. As long as they, you kept paying attention. And it was so stupid. You had to get nerfed so quickly, if I'm correct. So, yeah, we get these guys. They look cute. They're nice. I'm gonna bring them with me in the next mission we have units. And actually, while we have a quick look, I should change up some of the other units. You know, we had the Sentinels, but I honestly prefer Centurions. We don't have any new Dark Templar yet, so we're just gonna switch over to Avengers.
Vengeance.
Immortals, we did use the Immortals a little bit last mission, so we'll go back to Annihilators.
Adun Toridas.
And we'll go back to Sentries.
Ah, Hierarch. It is good to see you.
Who did you kill?
Amon's forces arrived here before we did. The temple may already be under his control.
Zeratul believed the other Xel'Naga were here, and that they would stand with us against Amon. They could end the war. My people could be free once again.
Then why have the Xel'Naga not answered us?
I am going into the Ulnar Temple alone, Matriarch. I do not intend to risk any more lives.
You risked your own life on the word of a traitor.
He killed your mother, Vorazun. That is true. But he was never a traitor. I do not wish for death. Only to see Zeratul's visions fulfilled.
You will return. That much, I believe. Adun Toridas, Hierarch.
Vorazun, I know not what I shall find below, but I know I must go alone. You are in command of the Spear of Adun now.
Until you return, Artanis.
Zeratul. Chorus. Queen of Blades. Kerrigan.
Artanis, wait. I am not your enemy. I have come seeking the Zelnaga.
It seems fate has drawn us together. We should not attempt it further. The shrines call this place the Temple of Unification. The Zelnaga are somewhere within.
So far, all I've encountered are hybrid. I've been fighting them for days. Progress has been difficult.
The prophecies foretell of two ascended races, working together to seek out the halls of revelation within the temple. Only with both present will the shrines reveal the means to awaken the slumbering Zelnaga.
I've never cared much for prophecy.
And yet, despite our history, here we stand, together. Perhaps you should start.
You know what, the Swarm had a lot of missions where you focused on purely hero units.
Let us make for the shrine.
This is like one of the few missions which is focused
Your
on hero
queen
units, thankfully.
listens.
I think they kind of learned a lesson about it and didn't do it as much. But we get Kerrigan again! Yay! She retains some abilities from the past, but she focuses on a few specific ones. Fury, Chain Reaction passively, Kinetic Blast, and Spawn Banelings.
I serve my
Now we have
people.
Artanis, who is a mix of a assault unit and a healer. He has two passives. He can become invulnerable when he takes lethal damage. He also has increased regeneration. He can also heal units, and he has a dash dash that he can use and stun units, so it's got its uses.
Change is upon us.
So they both
The
have their
future
areas
is
of expertise.
ours. It seems the temple has guardians. I will deal.
Now, every single unit
Halt!
has a use.
Do you sense that? A great power awakens within this construct.
Purity of form. Purity of essence. Prove your strength.
Stay close to me, Kerrigan. My psionic abilities can mend our wounds. Change is upon us.
Now, the focus here is mostly to use Kerrigan as the
Yes.
damage dealer, while
We
Artanis
shall
acts as the
prevail.
support /
Together,
defender.
we are strong. Strength.
Explain yourself. So the constructs hold the keys. Good to know.
Let us proceed. Awaits.
Because of
The
this,
future
you
is
should focus on
ours.
using Artanis mostly, while Kerrigan makes use
These
of...
devices emit solar energy. We should gather them.
Hey, side
Our
objective.
knowledge is your heritage.
Kerrigan,
Speak.
you're mostly going to be using for auto attacks, since she does like 50 a hit, and she goes attacks faster over time. Her banelings make some
Change
use,
is upon us.
you do have a lot of units
Our
that are
path
treated
is
like buildings.
Look out! Hybrid!
Against the darkness.
At the same time, a Connect Blast will provide you with some use.
Dawn will come.
So, you kind of just treat it like you're running a small team. I guess in an MMO, if you want to think about it, like
Barak
Artanis
and
is a
Viosh.
tank, as I've said. Kerrigan's the
The
DPS,
future is ours.
which is a small.
Another construct. We'll have to destroy it to open the doorway.
Okay, let's
Your
keep
queen
Kerrigan out of
listens.
the way of those AoEs. Ooh, Artanis took a lot of damage there. I probably should have kept him out of the way.
Yes, I've come this far.
Our destiny
What is it already? Bold.
Oh dear, right then.
Make it quick.
Kerrigan, back up.
strength in unity.
I am doing poorly here.
Explain yourself.
Dawn will
I am usually better
come.
at
There
this.
can be
Speak.
a key is still missing. There is a powerful energy across this chasm. Kerrigan, our path is clear.
Yep, this time we just got our time, which should work fine.
Kerrigan, the construct is coming for you.
Make it.
Now we want to kind of keep some distance since we don't have resurgence.
What
Yeah,
is it already? I've come this far.
just want to keep kiting. Don't want to get too screwed.
Is upon us. With honor,
Heal Kerrigan
Explain.
since she's a little bit low.
our
Ooh,
path
ooh
is
dear, that hurt.
our destiny awaits.
Oh, good, resurgence came back. I almost got myself screwed.
In unity. Barak and Viosh. Together, we are strong. There can be no doubt. Fate is with us. The shrine still functions. There. It gathers power. It should be active shortly.
Friends of yours?
Not quite. It appears Amon's forces have found a way into the temple. We must slay them all.
Think I'm starting to like you, Artanis. Yes.
We shall prevail. The future is ours.
Hello, that's a Warhound.
Barak and Viosh.
No, I wonder whatever happened to the Warhounds. They were like gonna be a unit in Heart of the release in Heart of the Swarm, and then they kind of just
Make
cancelled
it
them.
quick.
Just made them into campaign units, which kind of sucks.
We shall prevail.
Kind of wish they stayed as actual
Speak.
proper units, but now they
Barak
at
and
best you'll just
Viosh.
see them in customs.
There can be no
Play
doubt.
this game for customs. I honestly
You have
mostly
my
played for
attention.
campaigns, really.
Our destiny awaits.
Whee!
Together,